But nobody can see me, so it's great. No, for some reason. For some,
I'm going to put this on the radiator.
is it for me? No, yeah, put it.
Colours do you like?
Red,
Chicken.
red and purple.
Oh, I like red colours. Well, not purple. I've got a better one, sorry.
Hang on, just let me get a few hands over here, honey. Oh,
I've got better ones because
have you?
mine is bubble gum and candy,
It's finally on its way.
cotton candy. I've got cotton candy and the bubble gum. Right now.
On its way. Zipping this up.
What?
It's going, it's changing. You're okay.
Sorry.
Right, I'm going to stand at the front. So
No,
it's
give
like-
me a kiss. I love you, love.
They're all the same colours.
Eddie, well, can I have a kiss before you
Have
go?
a look.
Oh, brilliant. Right, go on, give me a kiss with your lip gloss on. There you go. I love you, love. Hope you have a good time, my love. Alright, Stevie. The old chest is in a fucking bundle, brother. Yeah. So Lisa's just gone shopping, Stevie. So, yeah. Just chilling. Nah, bro, do you know what? She's the most fucking understanding chick in the whole world. Like, I've never met a chick like her, man. You know, it's like, there's not a thing she won't do for me. Every time she comes up, I keep telling her, man, she's always getting me shit. You know what I mean? I'm spoiled rotten, I am. First time in my life, Stevie, where I've been with a woman and not being insecure, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, I was always insecure about me black teeth and you know what I mean? And it's like I lost a lot of confidence, you know, even though people might think I'm very unconfident, I'm not. But that was one of my biggest insecurities, and it's crazy. Like, I don't believe in happy ever after or fairy tales, man. Uh, but what I do believe in, look, fucking found me, bro, and I wasn't looking for it, and it found me. So let me go make a cup of tea, you know. Saturday, treat day. Treat day, Saturday. Would you like a cup of tea, mate? Just give me a minute, bro. I'm just fucking here. Take me antibiotic. Well, stuff me fucking face. Nah, Stevie, so she goes shopping, you know, she does a bit of the old shopping, you know. Right, I'm back. Good morning, Emily. Like I said, if any of you want to jump on, I can post a link. Now, I don't know whether it's going to work, but hang on a minute. Let me put this link in the chat for me bleeding. Buy me a coffee or whatever it's called. You know, for 6 years, everyone said to me, dude, put your shit up, man. And I didn't feel worthy. Even after 640 subs, I didn't feel like I was worthy, Steve. And it cost me a shit ton of money, like, you know what I mean? I don't get much of a pension, even though I'm only 48. You know, I had a serious accident at work. That wasn't my fault. The admitted responsibility, so that means they're liable, right? So, I'm not tribal, but you're liable. Here, shout out to every Muslim person in the world. Eid Mubarak. Today is Eid, I think, yeah. So, like I said, my brother and my sister, I hope Allah blesses you with strength, wealth, health, and good fortune. Right, let me put the link for this StreamYard in. Let me copy it, guests. Nah, Stevie, I need to do this, man. Get it out of the way. You know what I mean? I'm glad I caught you. So I need you to pop on. One sec, hang on. Let me just put the link in. I hope you're alright as well, Emily. And don't listen. You don't have to listen to me. But like I said, you're always gonna get mean girls and mean boys, and you know, it's like just don't listen to them. You know, don't listen to them. You know, you make a lot of fucking noise being silent sometimes, and people want you to fail. You know, they want you to have fucking bad mental health issues, and what I've realised, and it's about, look, I'm 48, guys, yeah, and I've had to look deep inside, you know, many a time, many of occasion, and you know what? I didn't like what I was seeing in the mirror. I didn't like my reflection, so therefore I didn't look in the mirror for years. Do you understand? I couldn't, because it upset me too much. That's my problem. All my life I've tortured myself. But see this year, I've never loved myself in my entire life, right? Uh, Seriously, you know, and I have good people around me, and without the people that I have around me, I wouldn't be the dude I am today. You know, there's a lot of people that have mental health issues that are afraid to do it. Here, I was called a martyr a few weeks ago. I fell out with somebody. Uh, Says, what, you acting like a martyr for mental health? I was like, hang on a minute. Have you got mental health issues? Yeah. Many meds are you on? I'm not on meds. Right then. Well, then you don't have my mental health issues, motherfucker. So shut your face. Either do something or fuck off out my way. You know, like I said, uh, you know, sometimes an L can become a W. I had to walk away from my business plan, which when I got over 600 subs, I was going to start charging memberships. I know people that have memberships at 300 subs, 400 subs, 500 subs. I was at 600 subs. I didn't even have me membership set up. I didn't have me buy me a coffee link up, nothing like that, because anything I've ever needed, I've bought myself, and I'm not very good with accepting help. So one of me friends, Pablo, he said to me, Joe, bro, how long have you been doing this? You know, just to walk away. You bet your bollocks you're worthy. Bang your fucking buy me a coffee link up, bro. And it's like, you know, it's the only way you're gonna grow, and your channel's gonna grow, because if the truth be told, okay, I don't drive a car, you understand? And for me to go and do content, it costs money for petrol, travel, food, fucking, you know, and I don't mind paying £50 a month to talk to you, because I'll take one for the team. Many people have put reputations on me. Now listen, I'm not gonna lie, right? I wouldn't say I have a reputation around here. I know I have, and I don't feel good about that, because, like, people judge you. At the end of the day, I love my community, okay? And I don't care who you are, whether you're a gypsy, snotty nose, curly headed fuck, or whether you're anybody. We're all men. No, nobody's invincible. And once you start getting an ego and thinking you're better than somebody, you've sold out. I'm delighted for you, Stevie. You know, uh, I'm not gonna lie, it hurt me when I had to walk away and make a new channel. You know, uh, so like I said, I'm on here to take something back this year, and I'll take it back. And I'm delighted. Now, what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start naming a few people in my videos, who've helped me, like the mods, Pablo, Chopper, and Stevie. Me top three Irish mob. Can't fault them. I cannot fault them. Yeah, I can't fault them. Um, uh, I'm a son of Balyer, a soldier of Balyer, straight out Balyer. Hang on. Bollocks. Hang on. Stevie, try that again, bro. I'm fucking sorry about that. I clicked the wrong one. That video clip, let me see. try it again, bro. Fucking thing for one some reason. I'm delighted by it today. Like in 12 weeks, I hit 100. I hit 200 subs, baby. So there's nothing stopping us hitting another two. Gonna take a lot of hard work. I'm gonna have to do a few lives, but I know I'm gonna do it.
So you said you started on Twitter with Emily. I mean, that makes sense. You started on Twitter with Emily.
I'm on Twitter now as well. And I need to build my channel. So I'm gonna go on every platform. Stevie, what's going on with Ronan at the minute? Can you tell me, please?
What did they tell you? Oh, well, like sometimes, like, you know, they would try to involve, involve my daughter and everything like that, or get it far enough for me to know that I have a daughter, and when she daughter and stuff, and I would be like, oh, yeah, sure, so it would get really bad. So that's really when I really started to be like, wow, this is pretty, I don't really do this anymore. Yeah. I'm going up like that. And then like the thing that was nuts, that comment with Emily and everything. It's just like it was just all part of it. Okay. She's from Twitter, and so let's just get done with this and everything. I'm done with this fantasy. This was never going to happen. Whatever. This is just just weirdness. So then that's when I cut everything off. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so basically, so whether you believe it or not, I mean, Emily.
Come on, you bastard. Come on, you bollocks. Can you hear me? Ah, for fuck's sake, man. Is me mic muted? Stevie, you deaf cunt, can you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck it anyway. If you can hear me, stay in the live. I don't know what's wrong. I can't fucking hear you. What fucking happened? Stevie, if you can fucking hear me, can you give me a thumbs up, you baldy bastard? I met a girl. Stevie, honestly, I've added you to the fucking live, but I can't hear you. You know what I mean? But like I said, this train is moving forward and there's nobody getting in my way. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid of people on YouTube, Like I said, I answer to dons, not fucking Amadons. Do you understand? I can fucking, oh, fuck's sake. Like I said, Stevie's a tough lad, man. And he's proved that he's had my back many times. There's only one Jude McDonald. Yeah, that's probably the name of one of my boots, you know. So shout out to Stevie Boy for that. You know, I call him Google because the cunt know, like, you know, you mention something that you're not familiar with, this cunt will know something about it. You know, they all have their individual fucking qualities, and you know, and that's a quality Stevie has, man. He's on it, you know, and he's always had me back, and he's proved that. That's why he's welcome in my home if he ever visit Manchester. That is fucking standard, man. Him, Chopper, and Pablo, no fucking danger. It's me birthday in August, uh, and I'd love to see them. You know what I mean? You'd probably have to get a bleeding hotel, but the hotels and the hostels and the B&Bs, they're not too dear, not too expensive. I'm sure I could arrange something. I'd even pay for it myself. You know what I mean? Because you're coming over, not just as guests, but as friends, and it'd be lovely to see us, man. You know, I give Anton to see Chopper, Pablo, and Steve to have a game of cards. And you know what? I'm probably going to pick Stevie as my partner. Chopper's a cheating bastard. You know what I mean? The cunt that have aces up his sleeves and nines and shit. You know what I mean? Not, yeah, not the kind of nines you're thinking about. I mean, a nine, a fucking spades, hearts, diamonds, or club. Stevie, who are you going with tonight? Davis or Garcia? Yeah, but Stevie, for some reason, it won't let me show me ugly face, and that's the only problem I have now. I tried to bring it on for some reason, and it won't let me. It's only something small. Right, Stevie, can you see me at the minute? You know what I want, Stevie? You know what the dream is? To be a podcast. I bring people on me live, all sorts of people. Uh, Stevie, do you know Lucifer J74? Lucifer and Naylor. And if you do, tell me what you think about. No, Steve, give me your honest opinion, yeah, because it's important. Because he wants me to do something with him. I'm not waiting for an hour and not a minute. You know what I mean? And I blame Scott on that. You know what I mean? It's like I can't believe it. Scott reached out to me, Stevie, right? And asked me, because I done two things on Rounds, could I ask Ronan is there any chance you'd consider him going on his podcast? And Ronan said, Jay, is he a good guy? I said, well, listen, I don't know too much about his story. I'll let him tell you that himself, but it'd be interesting. And I remember doing my things with Ronan over a year before Scott come into the picture. And now Scott's come into the picture and he gets more numbers. Uh, I wouldn't say Ronan's turned his back on me, but Ronan, I believe, is having a lot of shit. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to stay independent. I don't need Ronan. You know, I understand he's going through things and uh, what have you, but like I said, there's plenty of other people that want to tell me story. And I give Ronan the opportunity now. He's meant to be coming here in the summer. He's welcome here. Uh, But Stevie, some people, as you know, lie a lot on here, talking about sins and faith, and you know what I'm talking about. You know, I was on phone to a couple of the boys at home, and they were laughing at him. They were saying, Jude, see him? He's a lying cunt. You need to write your book, and every one of us will back you. We'll buy you. So, there's no time like the present, Stevie. So, I'm probably going to start writing a few chapters a week, and I'm going to set them up. I'm going to build it. I'm going to write about 1,000 pages, and I'm going to give it to a publisher. I'm going to ask them to cross-check it, cross-reference it, and see, can it be a high caliber book where it'll go on the shelves and it'll sell. It'll cost me a few grand for promotion and advertising and stuff like that. But look at, I know I can help people on YouTube, and we can talk about mental health issues without people thinking we're weak. If you think we're weak, listen, you're the weak one. We're survivors, we're still here. Do you get it? You know what I mean? And nobody can ever tell you shit. You're not this, you're not that. You know, you're not perfect. Yeah, nobody's perfect. We all fuck up. Except some of us don't mind admitting when we fuck up. You know, a game of done, a fucking, a day fishing. Yeah, I'd fucking love that, man, because Chopper, Pablo, and Stevie have become fucking friends, not just mods, you know, and they're welcome in my home any fucking day. They're welcome in this city any fucking day. Nobody would say boo to them, because you'd have an issue. I'm telling you that now. Who are you going with, Davis or Garcia tonight?
The winner of this fight will be the new king of the sport. Two guys undefeated, don't like each other. This is the moment where everything happens up for you everywhere. All these weak ass books. That's it. Don't have nothing.
Showtime pay-per-view. Saturday night, time for the main fight of the year.
The whole career is gonna come to a halt. I don't know about him, but I'll call him some stuff. I love to be about investigation. I see myself directly into the rest of my own business at the same time.
Well, we are now one day away from the biggest fight of the year between Ryan Garcia and Javante Tank Davis. Welcome to the Toshiba Plaza just outside the T-Mobile Arena where the fight will go down on Saturday night. And as you can see, it is packed in here. The three of us have been here a little while waiting for things to warm up. It certainly has warmed up here in Vegas, I can tell you that, but so too is the fact it is absolutely just brimming with people here. Welcome along. It's fantastic to have you with us. My name's Kate Abdo. I'm joined today for this show by Brian Campbell, host of Morning Combat, by Aaron Hawaii, host of the MMA. Fantastic to be with you both. My first time joining this race, so thank you for having me, first of all.
Group hug.
Yes.
You picked a good fight and a great atmosphere for sure.
It is. They say anyone who know what the looks like without makeup, you're about to find that out. I'm about to sweat it
All right.
the show. I feel like you know it's a big fight, right? When you see a turnout for the weigh-in like this, you already know, okay, this is huge.
Oh my gosh, I feel right now like I don't know if I've ever experienced a crowd like this for a public weigh-in outdoors. The last time I felt something like this in Las Vegas, if I'm being honest, was Mayweather McGregor. I don't, and you've been to more boxing weigh-ins than I have. I've been to more MMA weigh-ins, I would say. This feels Mayweather McGregor-esque. It feels palpable, and you can't even see it right now. You see behind us. Let me tell everyone at home. All right, you're getting the shots right now. This is going all the way to the other side of the plaza. Brian, this is incredible.
I have to do something like this. Look, the people have been making
From
that
Miami.
word that hey, we're getting Mayweather feels this week. Javante Davis says
You know, Mayweather's always been his mentor. He's starting to build his brand on a level where maybe it's not Mayweather level, but this is the right fight at the right time in the right setting with the two right fighters who bring in completely separate fan bases, yet organically built in their own right. We've got the Mexican American side and Ryan Garcia, the social media side and everything he brings, as well as his fighting ability. But Gervonta Davis connects with celebrities with a totally different market as he's crossed this country selling out arena after arena. But this is like a summit of everything we love about this game. All the fans are here, opposite side of the streets, all those things we talked about to get here, and the energy lets you know that it's a big one.
Yeah, I've actually never been at a fight that Gervonta Davis was headlining before. Does it feel different because he's fighting another superstar?
Come on,
It's a
Tank.
totally different kettle of fish.
Well, there is this energy in all tank fights that I love, and it's that energy of maybe, I don't know if Tank likes this comparison. We say it once in a while, the Mike Tyson of the smaller weight
Why
classes.
would you not like
I
that?
mean, but Tank's still great. He doesn't need comparison to others, really what I'm saying. But the point on the Mike Tyson thing is, whether you're a hardcore fan, there's a lot of them here, or whether you're here for the excitement and the knockout, that's what Tank delivers.
Anyway.
If I may, some weigh-ins are kind of elementary.
I hope you all have a
This
great
one is
weekend.
theater in its own right, because I want to see how Ryan Garcia
If you're watching
looks
this
coming down
tonight,
to
tomorrow, or
136. So it's
whenever,
not just, hey, let's be here and
yeah,
see a face-off.
have
I'm
a
actually
blessed
to see
time
if
with
he
your
weighs in
families
and
and
weighs successfully, and if he does,
family
that's what-
first.
Yeah, so you guys should see the
Because
stage.
we're not here. You know when they're not here, your glue will come undone.
Very shortly indeed. I guess I'm interested. Would anybody be shocked if Ryan misses weight or either of them miss weight?
Well, yesterday I had a chance to speak to him, and he told me he was 137, and that was about 24 hours ago. So that's 1 pound off, unless he was lying to me. But he seemed pretty damn good. I mean, he seemed pretty svelte. So I don't think he is consummate pro.
Sure.
He's ready for this moment. I would be absolutely floored. But don't forget, rehydration tomorrow, 10 a.m. There's another way
Don't
up.
forget, look,
146.
Ryan Garcia came back after a 6-month layoff in 2022. He fought twice. Both fights were at the 140-pound division, although the weight came in somewhere in the middle.
And he
does
plans
have
for the
some
weekend
stipulation
still.
for this fight, but that's what it took to make this fight happen, and here we are.
Did he share with you whether it was costing him, whether it was difficult for him to
He
drop
said
down?
it was very, very easy. Of course, he's going to say all these things, right? But he did seem believable in when he was saying this. But I really do think this is a massive factor. Like when we talk about the fight, the fact that he has to come down to 136 and then rehydrate tomorrow, cap of 146 by 10 a.m. I think that's a real factor going into this
And
fight.
you know what it
Let's see
also
what
tells you? That tells you maybe not exactly what Oscar De La Hoya was saying at the press conference on Thursday, that Team Davis is scared. Maybe just that Team Davis knows how dangerous Ryan Garcia has the potential to be across from him. And that's why the fight was set up that way.
Well, final face-off is also coming your way, of course, here at the way in which we're just about ready now to get started. We're going to send you down to Ray Flores at the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas. Welcome to the official weigh-in to the most highly anticipated fight of the year. Gervonta Tank Davis and King Ryan Garcia tomorrow night on Showtime pay-per-view from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. We go live tomorrow night at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time on Showtime pay-per-view.
There's no one in me,
We
love.
have a doubleheader on the Showtime Sports YouTube page, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific time. It is all being presented by Premier Boxing Champions, promoted by GTD Promotions, along with TGD Promotions and Golden Boy Promotions. Tomorrow night's event brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the app, use the code word gloves, and bet on Tank Davis versus King Ryan now. By Big
Right, I'm
George
gonna have a
Foreman,
big fuck up
exclusively in
joint
movie
now.
theaters on April 28th. Tickets on sale now, rated PG-13. By Fast Twitch, a new energy drink from Gatorade with 200 milligrams of caffeine, electrolytes, and zero sugar. By Pueblo Tradicional, smooth, has an edge. And by Fast 10, in theaters on May 19th. Our opening fight on the Showtime Sports YouTube page comes your way. 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific time, 10 rounds this and the super welterweight division. As we want to bring up to the stage from Reynosa, Mexico. His record 20 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, including 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is Jose Sanchez Charles.
One of those days, 20, 40, 60, 80, a ton, 120, 140, 150,
And his
160,
opponent,
70.
Roseland, New Jersey, 14 wins, 1 loss. 9 of those coming by way of knockout, known as White Magic. Please welcome Vito Malnicki Jr.
But Davison Garcia, that's gonna be a fucking tear up, man. But here's what I think of it.
This is a 10-round super welterweight matchup to begin the Showtime Sports YouTube prelim, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific time. First on the scale, Jose Sanchez.
Hello, brother.
Charles.
It's just taking it out there.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Let's coffee.
154.3 for Charles. 154.3.
Ah, they gave me
More
the
from Reynosa, Mexico, Jose Sanchez Charles. And here is White Magic, Vito Malnicki Jr.
You know that street?
153.1 for Vito
Yeah.
Malnicki Jr. 153.1 for Vito Malnicki Jr. This will begin our prelims on the Showtime Sports YouTube page. It'll be Vito Malnicki Jr. and Jose Sanchez Charles.
Next week we go to
Just, I got one of them things, you know, like Eon sort of stuff.
which one can there? Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 prelim fights, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific time. That will give us way for our pay-per-view, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time. If you haven't bought the pay-per-view, make sure to do it. It is Showtime pay-per-view. Javante Davis, Ryan Garcia. Now we're going to bring the guys up to face off Vito Malnicki Jr. and Jose Sanchez Charles.
yeah.
Las Vegas, show your appreciation. The louder you cheer, the harder these guys will fight tomorrow night inside a jam-packed T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas.
That's just his diagnosis. Of
Yeah.
listing.
Yeah.
But until you get the blood test, you don't know exactly
Yeah.
that.
9
So,
knockouts from Roseland, New
This could
Jersey,
either be a really severe chest infection, or it could have just got to the stage of the one that has the 4 letters, CD fucking
COPD, I think it's called.
Yeah. So, because I read it on the internet and it says before it gets there, you get to different stages. There's level 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you know, for the other one, the more severe one.
Yeah.
But what time is your blood test on Monday?
2.
Do you want me to go with it?
No, well, or going down the scale. I'm not a big boy, I'll be alright.
Well, if you change your mind, bro, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm not anyway. What am I doing? Oh, I've got an appointment actually on Monday at 3 o'clock, but I reckon I can fit both of them.
That's brilliant, like no problem, Al. I'm good with that. But yesterday I had.
Honestly, no lie. So I went into Asda yesterday and the price came up and I thought, I haven't got enough money. You know what I mean? So I pulled out everything I had and I had £120 in my pocket. And look, but the bill came up to 144.
Oh,
For the shopping yesterday.
so you had to put
Prices were going up. No, I didn't put nothing back. I said to her, I said, look, Because I knew I had about £30 left in my bank account.
Yeah.
So I said, can I pay 120 cash and just clear the rest on my card? And yeah, of course you can. So I did it like that, and I had to get a £10 cash back to be able to get the taxi home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, but Lisa just texted me before asking
Come
me if
here.
I could transfer to
You
her
know,
card into
like
her
I said,
account.
me lives open, right? So check
Oh,
this.
shit.
Did Daniel come to pick up that burger and
No,
chips
no.
last night?
No, I'll give AJ a ring.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him there was a pizza
Oh,
in
this
the
is
oven
on
for him.
tape.
First up, we will have Elias Espadas on the scale. And
Right,
then after
Stevie,
this weigh-in, we will get ready for
we're gonna come up with an idea where we do it at 3 o'clock or something.
6 fights total tomorrow
You
night.
know, I'm gonna go back onto YouTube, brother.